How you doing, YouTube? You may notice one thing a little different from this. Basically, the past few months I've been trying to figure out what was going wrong with my channel. It was sticking pretty low with views. Many of the suggestions that I was taking were from experts, but for some odd reason that wasn't working. And then when I looked at the actual suggestions from certain other things, from people, I found out that Let's Players want, well, people that watch Let's Players want something different, which was something that I was trying to do, and then found out that's not really what it is, or that's not really what I was doing. Sorry, it really isn't scripted right now, and I'm going to keep all of this in there. So I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to try without the face cam, just so that people can focus on my voice, focus on the gameplay, focus on the entertainment that I would actually be presenting, so I could be a little bit more myself. I'm saying this fully knowing that I am moving my hands, knowing that I would probably be a little bit more entertaining to be seen on camera. So this is an experiment. And at some point, I might actually get a higher grade camera just to kind of like actually show that I talk with my hands. But a part of this is, well, the being myself part is actually kind of hard for me. I have to pause for a few seconds there, sorry. Being myself is actually harder than normal. Because for the longest time in my life, I basically pretty much was putting on an act. That frustration created a unique persona that many of my friends actually have seen, and generally speaking, that is still me, so not a lie, just that's me being frustrated. So I'm going to try and basically make this something that's a little bit more of a don't you dare sleep on me. I'm going to try and make this a little bit more me actually playing the game. I find it ironic, really, that Wildmender seems to be this for me. And I'm going to have a completely different goal for today. I do want the same goal for this channel. I would love it to reach at least 50 subscribers. I would love for it to reach so much more, but I have to basically ask myself, what do I want this channel to actually be? And my entire reason for doing Let's Plays, for doing games, is pretty much to give an excuse to play with friends. Which is the whole reason why I like to invite people to this channel, to invite people to watch me play. Not just to watch me play, but eventually to play with us. That is the uniqueness that I want from this channel. Now, I'm going to have to experiment a little bit more in order to actually bring myself out more. Much in the same way that a psychiatrist's office would probably feel really weird. But, in addition to that one, I'm going to give myself an additional goal, which is basically I want this video to help inspire at least one person. That's all I want it to do. So if it helps inspire you with any of the messages that I'm going to try and bring within this channel, knowing full well that I'm a talker, so I probably could, but part of this message is basically be yourself, and that's the part that's the hardest thing for me. So, let's actually dive in. What was the last one I played? Go with the highest date on that one, which would be you, because I haven't played this game all that often. Or is it this one? It's that one. Load World 2. Hold or direct to quickly pick up all the items in an area. Ooh, actually, I didn't realize I was going to be standing right in front of him. Oh, this is awkward. Wait until nightfall for the ghost to be visible again. Interact with the ancestral. Okay, I might as well go back and actually wait for nightfall. I've already seen that tip. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I know I had more in here. Ugh. What all do I need to pick up? There's usually a lot. Alright. Anyway. Oh. Anyway. What I could say for quite a bit... Ooh. For quite a bit of the hidden messages... Hidden. They're not hidden. They're right out in the open. I'm gonna shut up for a little bit now as I kind of try and figure out what's going on. What? Hey! What are you doing? What? No, 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 no! You don't get to just walk away from me. You better run. Why does this feel so much more awkward for me? Some parts of me hate this. Oh. Can I sickle you? Ow. Yes, I can, and that hurt. So, one of the things I would like to talk about is what your goals in life are, what your dreams would be, how you would like to actually feel about life again. What would you like to do to achieve your goals? If you want, you could share them in the comments, but I'm not asking you to share them in the comments. I understand that some people's goals don't feel the same. I have... Oh, okay, that's what they were wanting. I need to interact with the altar. I swear I've played this game before. Anyway, the whole thing that I would like to state is, what would you like to do to actually complete your goals in life? Like, what are your goals in life? What would you like to follow? And there's a lot of goals within life that many people have, many people actually see. And the one thing that I would like to give to many people that are feeling doubtful, that feel like they're never going to amount to much. Heck, I could use my own channel for... I keep forgetting. I could use my own channel for, like, how I feel. This is my second channel, and views are 100% not really where I would like them to be. But that doesn't mean that I give up. I've tried to sit down and do research. I've actually tried to sit down and think of a few things. And I'm far from the type of person that could give you any concrete knowledge about what you could do to, you know, be successful. Probably be the worst person to actually be that way, because of, let's face it, I've started 2 channels and both of them are kind of in a failing state. Heck, I should be focusing on the other channel because of, well, it definitely is getting more views. Well, not more views, but more... You know what I mean. It has more subscribers. I actually am planning on potentially starting that back up. It's going to take a while for it to actually happen. I actually do have to do a lot of prep work today to try and, like, get a video up. But I'm rambling. I really don't like the fact that I'm rambling. Sorry. Again, this is me trying to be myself, and that's the hardest thing that I can actually do. Little secret about comedians, people like that, they don't like themselves. There's a reason why deprecating jokes are really high. I may have screwed up the pronunciation of that one, I apologize. But the one thing that I do want to state for what I would probably state that I can do is math. Math is the one area that I'm probably strongest, which would explain why certain things have failed within my life writing a book. Well, not writing the book. I actually succeeded in writing the book. I failed in getting it very, very popular. Even though I have a lot of people that encouraged me, stuff like that, it definitely failed pretty quickly. To the point I realized that I should have given it out for free, because that's just normal marketing. But what I would state, what I do want people to understand, is when it comes to math. Okay. The one thing that I can actually do is math. I know that I'm smart in math just because of, mathematics, or I tested very high in the ACTs. I won't bore anyone with the details of how high that number is. Just know that, I probably know a thing or two when it comes to math. Now, the one thing that I can state, very much so, if you think you're too unique of an audience, if you think that your stories aren't going to be that good, one moment. Don't despair, child. If you seek to better the world, I am sure the gods would aid you as they can. Oh, yeah, that's part of the storyline. Do you have anything else to say? Nope. Okie dokie. Can I feed you? I saw you roaming around here. But pretty much, if you think that your stuff is unique, I have one thing to say to you. Unique is a matter of perspective. Hey, I can invite you home. Yes. No. I want to invite you home. Offer. I had plenty of stuff. Oh, heck yeah. But anyway, if you are, let's go by general math. Let's not use the ADD I actually don't have. Oh, you're following me. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyway. If we go by math, there is one thing that very much that you can rely on. And that's the fact that we have, I haven't looked at the actual statistics yet, but in the entire world around us, we have close to, if not more than, I haven't looked recently, 8 billion people on this planet. Let's go by percentages for what that means. If you encompass 1%, your interests encompass 1%, that is around 80 million people that could be your potential audience. Let's go one step further and say you're 0.1%. That's 8 million. Even if you're planning on trying to make $1 profit off of everyone and you actually can get it to all of your audience that would read your material, that would basically follow you, that's $8 million potentially. Even if we go to an extreme beyond that, to a 10th, or to a percent of a percent, not a 10th of a percent of a percent, that is 800,000. And you're able to produce something regularly, that's faithful to your audience, which is your material. You easily could live off of something like that. Heck, that's enough money to buy a house per year if you're able to actually produce something per year. Most writers can produce something once or twice easily. And I'm talking about independent writers. Now, the problem then becomes finding your audience, which is the current problem that I'm facing. Which part of that problem is I have a feeling people can sense that I'm not actually being 100% myself. At the same time, I also am fairly certain that, you know, YouTube kind of screwed me over in the very beginning. But not completely. Or at least I'm hoping not completely. Otherwise, this is going to be very painful. But that's also the reason why I kind of... Oh, dear God. Why are you not... Wait, did you? I don't remember planting anything there. So I did interact with you. Or do I have to interact with you multiple times? Ooh. Ah. I didn't interact with you. Oh, God. You are all... One of you... No. Just do that. But yes, pretty much what I'm saying, don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on who you are. You may even have friends that are concerned with you because if you are following your dreams to that, degree. And yes, please don't harm yourself because of you want to follow your dreams to that extent. Never harm yourself. Don't give up on the fact that you do have to actually live a life, too. Path 3. Ooh. Yes. Need to be able to weaken those. Alright. So. That's kind of the special message that I was sort of wanting to give. And honestly, this becomes kind of a special message. I might... If you all like this, I'll try to do it more in the other channels. I mean, I'm fairly certain the other guys would appreciate it. I could be silly, I could be the clown. I understand a lot of people love me being the clown, but I occasionally want to be let out every once in a while. I mean, let's face it. If I actually played the game, or if I actually played games that suit my mind, and at some point, I'll add some of those to the channel. I actually do want to play them a little bit more. So, if you guys would allow it, I'll play a few horror games. I honestly do like those kind of games. What the heck are you? Is that a spirit? Anyway, this is the spirit I need to talk to. Woohoo! Listen to the story. With a small gift you can encourage... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I must have been asleep a long, long time. I remember all this... Stay a while and listen. I have no idea how many of you actually have known the original Diablo. God, that ages me. Let's get the umbrella out. I have to get back. I have to do that. Ooh. I have survival stuff I can learn. What do you do? Flint tools. Unlock better basic tools. I can't learn you. But I can learn trinkets, which actually trinkets would be nice. Or adornments. Anyway. So, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good? I actually do want to... I was talking to people! Anyway, I actually do want to help encourage people to be a little bit more open about themselves. It's healthy. Many of us guys don't have that kind of healthy attitude, and... Ooh. didn't realize that I don't have enough food. I'm gonna have to collect more. What do I have? Oh, no, I had more than enough food. What? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, but I want people to be encouraged to be themselves. You are the only you that exists in this world. If you are thinking that you aren't unique, in the opposite direction of what I was basically stating, you are the only you. Your tastes may not necessarily be unique. There are plenty of people that follow the same tastes as many people. But you yourself are the only you. There is no other person that is exactly like you. Unless you're a twin. I don't know how that part works. I has 2 spirit darters. Give Seeker's offering. Oh, yeah. Sweet. I didn't realize I had that quest. That's awesome. In a weird way. Actually, this is kind of easier for me to do. I don't understand that. Protects you from tumbleweeds. A bracelet carved from wood. Increases inventory by 10 slots while equipped. Yes, equipped. I said equipped. I don't understand me either. Woohoo! It's a lot of inventory space. I need to... Storage basket. Oh, I can transfer it that way. Bone. You. Flint. Sticks. I feel so much better about life. I'm going to take a brief moment to check a few things, and we'll come back when the adventure is underway. Alright. I wanted to do this, just to kind of advance the storyline a little bit, and kind of, you know, complete the whole feeling of what I wanted. I didn't realize I had that much more spiritual. Wellstones, yes. We're gonna go further. I did not know I can build a room. For new cosmetic clothing? Oh. That sounds so nice. Anyway, so I wanted to actually complete this part of the storyline. I may go quiet a little bit. Please have some patience for me, as part of this storyline requires me to actually fight, which may or may not require me to concentrate. I will apologize in advance. Nice oak tree. Excuse me now, I'm coming through and collecting all this stuff. Oh, hey. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna ask again. How you doing? How you doing, YouTube? You doing good? That's not what I want to click on. Because, you know, you are special. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I do have to admit that sometimes that specialness may or may not be... may or may not be, you know, the type of specialness you think it is, but either way, no matter what, you're special. And don't think the whole line from The Incredibles, everyone's special, Dash, which is another way of saying no one is. No. Don't think that way. You are special. Just remember that. Alright, so we're gonna go and fight a whole bunch of things. I need the mirror. Hello, Naya! Restore! Yeah, I got an acorn. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll pray. Water is life, life is water behind you. Oh. Oh, wow. I forgot. Oh. Ow. That hurt. Oh, that sucked. Oh, no. Definitely want to get rid of you. I have been poisoned. I don't like the fact that I've been poisoned. Being poisoned kind of sucks. Okay, I got rid of you. Arigato gozaimasu. More stuff. Did I get rid of them all? Yeah! Woo! I got rid of it! Oh, God, actually, I didn't get rid of all of it. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. It is good to see you. Ah, but you do not remember me, do you? Nah, not a thing. I think it was because of this bump on my head. I have a pretty bad short-term memory. Oh, hey, Naya, what's going on? To think they still awoke after all this time to siphon yet more power from your creation. Strange will be. Speak slower! But here you are, freeing me with nothing but an acorn and a simple mere charm. I am Naya, the mother of rivers. I should probably give her a much more feminine voice. I helped bring you into this world in the hopes of restoring these wastes. And look at you. Truly, you are incredible. I am proud of what you've managed already. But I am rambling. Yeah, we both ramble. Come here, I have a gift for you. Take my power! Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Receive the gift. Take the flower of awesomeness. I give you the seed of memory as a gift. It's a memory? See? What? Used to climb and run quickly across the land. Okay. Vine! Oh. Ooh. What does that do? In all honesty, I don't know everything of what that does. Root bridge. Has a root bridge. Salmon. Ooh. Can I? Woohoo! I can! It's not the best kind of a root bridge. Lay flower plath. Lay flower plath. I am laying a plath. I'm gonna call it that from now on. Well, this is kind of where I wanted to stop, but I do also want to... Yes, Blessed Drop. Creating a powerful antitoxin. Ooh. That is for another time. Sigil gates. Is there a way to move around quicker? I've already unlocked like 5 of them. 3 of them. 5 of them? I don't know. Keep my plants healthy. I'm gonna do that one, because if she might actually tell me. Create a climbing vine. Now, as you need to walk home, if you find the ancient structure outside this temple, you can find a fast way home. Oh dear me! But if you wish to return, you may want to repair it fully, before using it. Part of me kind of wishes that you actually could see my facial reactions. Alright. Well. I'm gonna return home. I've already unlocked this one. Aww. Wait, is this water healthy? I think it is. Oh, heck yeah. I got another source of healthy water. I'm fairly certain I can't plant anything around there. Examine. Travel home. Teleporting. Go to warp 5. Fairly certain. Ah, the trees. Okay. Well, I think that was that one. Journal. Memories. Dusty Grove. There are other things that I have. That is one I want to read. Because that gets me... Yes! Arcane Memory. Alright, well, I'm fairly certain my time was pretty close beforehand. I just wanted to make sure. So, let me water these plants and actually leave off at that. Thank you for watching. If you ever need a helping hand, come and find my stream. Or, I'm not streaming. I might stream. Come and find my videos. If you ever find someone that's feeling down and, not able to, get a good grasp on what he wants to do, or is starting to feel a lot more disheartened. I wasn't really good at English, even though I'm a good talker. If you ever find someone that's disheartened about, what they're doing, they feel like it's a waste, it's pointless, go ahead and show them my video. Or, just, if they don't like Let's Plays or don't like gaming, find a way to have them hear my voice. That's all I ask. And, we'll see you next time when we stream. Or record something. Man. Anyway, take care and be yourself. Bye.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature.